Good evening, I'm Brian Latham.
And I'm TAMBREY LAINE. Thanks for joining GTN News tonight. A harrowing ordeal for one grandmother who's very happy to be back home. And that's our big story tonight.
70-year-old Betty Gaskin went missing yesterday after running her morning errands. Her family called the Alachua County Sheriff's Office when she didn't come home. They found Gaskin this morning near her nephew's house. Her car had gotten stuck and she had no cell phone to call for help. GTN's George Solis captured the emotional reunion when Gaskin was reunited with her family.
70-year-old Betty Gaskin laughs with joy as she returns home. It was a long night, all alone in her car, stranded on a dirt road.
Last night I kept warm by putting on layers of clothes, and I even had some old ripped pajamas in the back of my car that I was going to take back to the Salvation Army.
Gaskin was leaving her nephew's home, a secluded house nestled in the backwoods near the Gainesville Raceway.
Whenever I was going back out, I turned down the wrong street.
Then her PT Cruiser got stuck with no communication. No one knew where Grandma was.
Something's amiss whenever my mother's not home by 4 o'clock.
Just to give you an idea how easy it is to get stuck out on a road like this, just moments ago as ASO deputies were trying to show me where Betty Gaskin's car was found, we ourselves got stuck and had to push the car forward just to try and get out. There was no way Grandma could push herself out, so she hunkered down for the night. By daylight, deputies were looking for her, and Gaskin was looking for them too.
Betty was using her walker. She was about 50 feet to the rear of her vehicle. I guess after 24 hours of sitting in her car, she had tried to walk it out on her own. She greeted me with a hug with tears in her eyes, and I quickly put her in my vehicle and got the air conditioning going.
On the way home, Gaskin, a diabetic, had only one request.
Icy.
I asked her if she wanted some water, but she wanted a Diet Cherry Coke with some slushy poured in it.
Gaskin says she won't let the experience stop her from visiting her nephew again, but her daughter says it's time to get Mom a cell phone. George Solis, GTN News, working for you.
Sheriff's officials say in a case like this, the best thing to do, call your local law enforcement agency right away.